Antoine reaches for a smartphone from his back pocket. As he reaches and twists his right shoulder, he says, I don't know why, but for the past 10 minutes, I've been thinking about survival in a way I've never thought about it before. And more so than the thought itself, Antoine, after 60 years, wonders where or why the thought that never thought before took so long to be thought. All of a sudden, 10 minutes ago. For the past 10 minutes and for the next 83,000 hours, 83,021 hours, he will think in this way about survival. A semi-permanent shift until the next shift occurs. Survival, he says, while reaching and twisting. Survival. For some people, survival is food and water, meal to meal, and shelter. But for us, the highest privileged, survival is getting that time to read a new book. For the people who live in ready abundance, survival is the possession of infinite choices and not talked about limited time to spend however they like. In a way, a large population living right now has transcended the needs and requirements of life because of the abundance, and will either live to advance the universe's knowledge by creating or live to detract from the universe by dispersing their life's energy over time through a short but full series of breaths in the pursuit of taking from the earth and each other for luxury and benefit by all the things and twists. It's incredible, really. Writer, be my friend today. Be my friend, be my solace in these times. It's a song. My gift of self is raped. My privacy is raked. If I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead. The mood to these writings is in the music. I say that. I talk about it, and it's selected music. I over-identify with the unplugged version of Nutshell because it speaks directly into my heart of hearts. It's how I used to feel, or still do, times. On this day, perhaps, with the sun cast over my lap. The Acer resting just above my knees. The K120 just below my genitalia. The red wire connecting me to the Acer. The sounds to my innards. The jacket touching all over my chest and arms. A hug from the eternally material. The reminder, I will die and lose this sense. And these things we fight over, these things, how silly all of them are and were, and of all the time wasted. Everyone doesn't think my art is stupid, because not everyone knows about it yet. And when the silence strikes, the music settles, our fingers brace for the oncoming onslaught. There is no space between these keys I cannot find. I will locate them all, however long it takes. I will work and tap to this blessed keyboard and find what is God will have me do. Maybe it's fiction, maybe it's not. Maybe it's long periods of sadness, self-pity followed with jubilees of destiny and promise and hope. What is the difference between me biting my nails until they bleed out of inspiration to distract and one with their smartphone playing on family, or creating new circles of friends to avoid the ones in front? How is it any less different? And I know things are fucked up. And biting them until they bleed is fucked up. Fucked you. But damn, look around you, everyone is doing it. A massive scale, getting more massive. The text on foxnews.com is just text. Though it may inspire fear, how far does that fear consciously travel? It being so far away. Billions are without water. And my piece of shit self complains about something obnoxious. My piece of shit self sings insults to destroy. I have it made. True, yes. America carries within it a wide spectrum of living, but it's all the same, really. 100K car, 2.2, 2.A, 2.B, just like the 7004 Craigslist car. And then the sonic gold comes. The blood is thinned and stopped. Begins soon. Very soon. Swoon to the soon, 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 soon. Do you want me to go on? Do you want me to just end this misery right now? I'll do it. You want me to? Thanks. Appreciate that. I love affirmations like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what generated next. I don't think that last one was complete. I think it may have been over the word count. So, gonna have to do something about that. Here it is. Here I go. This is it. This is the kind of song I like. This S to the song of hope. This is the song of smiles. The smile given. The smile taken. The hand waving hello. The other hand receiving it and sending it back. The smiles connecting. Smiles. A topic. The king of smiles. This sit, there's so much to do. Do you see how the music makes it hurt? My foot begins to tap. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, it's almost over. We only have one Spotify account. And she will be using it soon. The music will cut soon. Or maybe I'll just stop on my own. The Jubilee is done and over. Now the violins come on. And the periods of music missing. The ones without hope. the truth. Like, really. The real truthy truth in all of this is that when I'm recording, when I'm filming, being filmed, when I'm writing too, but that's a little less direct. I feel connected to you, someone. I feel it already. Like, there's something about this medium where I feel it, like, right here. Just like right here. Even from this far away, it's just like a path, like a beam, like a path beam. I can feel right in my heart. Ending it then would have been too predictable. We're gonna read one more. Just this short one right here. I will date this because the date matters. So I've voiced alarms with hyper subtlety. My physical health has been on the decline for some time now. Led by choice, frankly. Both nutritionally and exercisically. My pursuit of art right now, this second, feels strained and hopeless. At this second, I have some doubts as to my actual talent. It's not that I'm worried about where all of this is going in the end. It's that I'm saddened by the possibility of not exactly being good enough to reach follow through, done, completion, the grandiosity and dreams, and that the doctors will have been right about the fantasies and the delusions.